BCA pet statistics say that there is 37 to 47% of households in America that own a dog. So that's about 70 to 80 million dogs that are owned in America. So today I'm going to show you guys how to successfully trim dog nails at home. I work as a veterinary technician at BCA Tomball Animal Hospital. I know firsthand that it can be very stressful and difficult to trim dog nails at home. And also it's stressful to just bring your dog to the vet office or the groomer. So today I'll tell you the successful way to trim dog nails at home along with some techniques. So the ASPCA article, Trimming Your Dog Nails, stated there are 2 key points to trim your dog nails. You need to prepare your dog, take it slow and easy, and number 2 is to associate with positive reinforcement. So you could start by, if you trim your dog's nails, go ahead and reinforce with positive behavior. So you would want to give them a tasty treat, or you want to praise physically or verbally. And taking it slow and easy would be preparing. So you're going to need 2 things to successfully trim nails, which is your nail trimmers and a quick blood stop powder. So there's 2 types of nail trimmers. You have guillotine nail trimmers and scissor type trimmers. These are the scissor type trimmers, which I prefer. They're easier and get the job done quicker. And then the quicking powder is to stop your nail from bleeding if you cut it too short. So now that you have the items that you need to trim the nails, you need to prepare your dog. So preparing your dog is to prepare a few days ahead of time. So you could be sitting on the couch watching TV with your dog laying next to you, and you can just gently touch his paws, touch the nails. You can go ahead and grab the nail trimmers that you have and just touch the nail trimmers to the paw. That will desensitize the nail trimming situation because sometimes they can become a little vocal or they don't like their nails trimmed. So desensitizing and preparing will help a lot. Also, you can pre-exercise your dog ahead of time before you trim the nails. Make sure they're exercised, they're tired, or even while they're taking a nap when they're sleeping. It's when they're better to trim their nails. So now that you have your items that you need, you've prepared, now we're going to actually trim the nails. So the nail trimming process, there's 2 types of nails. So you have black nails and you have clear nails. Clear nails are obviously easier to trim because they have a pink quick that you can see. Black nails are more difficult because you can't see the quick. But, so black nails you're going to trim a little slowly. You're going to take little by little. White nails you could just trim off right away and you won't hurt the dog. But, so you're going to gently hold the dog's paw, but you want to hold it firmly, just don't scare them. Grab the nail trimmer in the hand that you write with. It's a little bit easier to control. And then you're going to just hold the paw, you're going to grab the nail, and you're going to use the clipper like this and just squeeze the handles and trim. So now you're probably wondering, how much nail do I actually cut off? So with the black nails, you're going to keep trimming slowly and little by little until you see the oval and black quick in the middle. If you go too far, the nail will bleed, and bleeding like profusely will bleed because the quick is the blood supply to the nail. It can be painful. Your dog may yell, but you want to ignore those behaviors. Pat Miller from the Bark.com article, Positive Reinforcement While Training Your Dog, he stated that positive reinforcement is better than any type of punishment. So your dog will learn better when he's rewarded with positives. So rewards, like I said, is physically rewarding, like, oh, good boy, and petting your dog, or a tasty treat would be better also. So just ignore any type of negative behavior. And just move on. So you quick a nail, that's fine. Just use the clotting powder like I told you guys to have. Take a little bit out and apply it directly to that quick area right there. And move on. You know, even if you only could do 1 or 2 nails at a time, that's fine. Go maybe wait a couple hours or a few minutes and try some more nails. Trimming the back nails first is easier than starting with the front ones. I personally have found it easier to trim back nails because, you know, it's a little, I think they're more sensitive to the front paws. So with my experience, start with the back, then move up to forward. And then here I have different types of nail trimmers. You have small ones because you want small nail trimmers if you have a small dog because they have smaller nails. These are larger ones that you would use on larger dogs because they have larger nails. So if you're noticing any negative behavior with your dog, that would be growling, biting, barking, trying to escape. Like I said, ignore those behaviors, give your dog a little rest if he's getting too anxious while you're trimming the nails. But if it's becoming too aggressive where they're actually biting you guys, or nipping or snapping, that's when you guys need to stop and you need to address a behavioralist. That could be calling up your vet as a veterinarian, asking if there's any other tips, or just seeking some behavioral help for them. Like I said, you don't want to punish your dog in that type of situation if they're being bad. So just take it slow, trim one nail at a time, and reinforce positive behavior. They learn the best with positive reinforcement. So let's take a brief recap. Like I said, the nail trimming process is time consuming and it can be long for some dogs. Other dogs may not even care and they don't care to have their nails trimmed. But you need to prepare. You need to prepare your dog a few days ahead of time. You need to go slow and easy with them. I don't want you guys to just go at your dog's nails and clip them really quick or clip them off, because once you clip that nail and that becomes painful for them, they might not want it anymore, so it's a little bit harder. So take it slow, recognize if your dog has clear or black nails. Make sure you have your trimmers and your quick stop powder, and always have some tasty treats for your dog to reinforce that positive behavior. That dog lets you trim its nails, that's good. You say, good boy, good dog, give that dog a treat, and you keep moving on until you can finish. I know not everyone may have a dog at home, but I know some people know people that have dogs. That could be a friend that has a dog, that could be a family member that has a dog. So this is just ways to successfully trim it yourself at home, which will avoid vet office visits, it will avoid grooming visits, and it saves you money also if you could do it at home. So thanks.